Hello, good morning everybody. Myself Anil Mohan Thakur, and today I am going to explain experiment number 4 of class 12. Already done, and now this is the 5th one. So I am going to explain. This is the titration between FeSO4 and KMnO4, and our aim is to find percentage of Fe2 plus in a solution of FeSO4, 14 gram of which has been dissolved per liter of solution by using M by 100 KMnO4 solution. So you have two solutions, one is FeSO4 and one is KMnO4 solution. I am not going to tell you apparatus required, you know, burette, pipette are the essential in titration. Chemicals required will be KMnO4, FeSO4 and 4NH2SO4. These are the chemicals, and the principle, always I am telling you, principle of titration or any experiment is very important, which tells you how you perform the whole experiment. First of all, principle behind this experiment is we not know molarity of FeSO4. So we find molarity of FeSO4 by a relation between FeSO4 and KMnO4. That relation is this one, MnO4 minus plus 5Fe2 plus 8H plus give this. So you can see 1 mole of KMnO4 react with 5 mole of FeSO4, and that is why the formula is MKMnO4 into BKMnO4 by MFeSO4 into BFeSO4 is equal to 1 by 5. So we find that the molarity of FeSO4, and after that we can find the strength of FeSO4 by using formula strength is equal to molarity into molar mass. So strength is equal to molarity into molar mass. You write that one. Strength is equal to molarity into molar mass. You can find molarity of FeSO4 by this relation. Here you must know MKMnO4 means molarity of KMnO4, that is given 1 by 100. VKMnO4, the volume which you are taking in the burette, that is the volume of KMnO4. That means the difference which will come 3 times at least, concordant reading. MFeSO4 we not know, you have to find, and VFeSO4 is the amount of FeSO4 which we are taking by using pipette. So we are going to take 20 ml. So by finding molarity by this relation, we can find a strength by this relation. Molar mass of FeSO4, Fe2 plus is 56. And molarity you can find by this process. So strength you can find easily. And by knowing the strength, percentage strength, this is most important. Percentage strength is equal to given strength by calculated strength into 100. Given strength is 14. That is given. 14 gram of which given strength is 14, calculated strength we have done, and then into 100, so you can get the final result. Now I am going to show you today how to fill the burette, how to take 20 ml of FeSO4 and 1 or 2 readings also, so you can see live how I can fill that burette and pipette. This is the burette in which our reading is from 0 to 50. Today we are going to fill that one. First use funnel, and this is KMnO4 solution. Fill KMnO4 solution slowly, and it is not necessary that you will fill up to 0. You can take up to 1, 2, 3, 4, that depends upon you. Whatever will be the reading, that will be the initial reading. So you are free. Please remove that air bubble from here. Please remove that air bubble. Still it's air bubble. Now it's okay. So you can remove that funnel because that drop can change the readings. So must remove that funnel also. These are the precautions which you should take. Now its initial reading is 2.5. Initial, this is 2. This is 2.5 is the initial reading. 2.5 is the initial reading, you can see. So this is initial reading. Now take a titration flask. This is titration flask. Take 20 ml of burette. 20 ml of burette is required. This is 20 ml of burette. This is FeSO4 solution. You take 20 ml of FeSO4 solution. This is up to the mark. This is up to the mark. So take it in the titration flask. 20 ml of FeSO4 solution. Take it in the titration flask. Now, to make the solution acidic, we should take, this is 4N-H2SO4, 1 test tube of H2SO4. One full test tube of H2SO4 in that 20 ml of FeSO4, that is colorless. Now remove this. Titrate it. This is colorless. When it will be light pink, then that will be the final reading. Now you can see that when that color will change. Initial reading was 2.5. So start titration slowly and slowly. You slightly remove it. Time to time you should mix it. It's still colorless. So it's good going. Today you can see clear that how the color will change. A time will come when color will be changed. It will be light pink color, permanent light pink color. The color which will not go into light pink. The color, you must be careful because when the color will change, that will be the end point. And end point of titration is very, very important. If you cannot get that accurate end point, you cannot get that accurate result. So a time will come when the color will change and it will become light pink. So you have not to see that reading what happened. So you see the color. Still it's not changes. Still it's not changes. Now suddenly it will change. It's it will come. So this is its first experiment. You have to do 5 experiment and see the initial and final reading. You have to give time because it's not easy to start and finish the reaction. You have to find end point. So that is very important. You have to give time. It's still not came. So perhaps we have to take that second attempt. So we have to take that second attempt, or it's coming, don't know. I request William sir to be continued with that color, whether it's coming or not. Now finally it came. It's came. Now it's light pink color, you can see. And finally it came. And this is the light pink color. And see the reading. It's 44.8. It's 44.8. Initial was 2.5. Final is 44.8. So the difference you have to find, and then you can do that calculation. So we are going towards that calculation part. Initial final was 41.8. Initial was 2.5. So difference is 3 and 9, 3, 39.3. So this is the final reading, this is initial reading, and this is difference. Now you put the value here in the strength. Molar mass is equal to molarity into molar mass. So molarity came 39.3. Molarity, that is concordant reading, sorry. You put that one, MKMNO4 into VKMNO4 is 39.3. MFeSO4 is given, not given, you have to find, that is 1/100 and that is 20. So you can calculate, it will be, perhaps put 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 2. Calculate and then you find the strength, molarity into molar mass, molarity calculated 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 2. This is 56, and then you can find percentage. Given the strength is 14, calculate that strength, that will come perhaps 36 and into 100. So thank you very much, and next experiment will be the 6th experiment and the final experiment, titration of class 12, and surely I think that you people enjoyed with that experiment, and you can see this experiment time to time to remember, and the reading you have not to remember. Thank you very much.